Ever been told you're just too sensitive? Or have you ever been told you're too insensitive? For most of us, our relationship with this word is not always a positive one. So today's word vitamin is very much about framing it in a way that we can perhaps heighten our compassion, our understanding, and our emotional fitness around the word sensitivity. It's understandable that an introverted personality, I'm a unapologetic, huge introvert. I drink in times of solitude. I crave, I go away for a month and write in my cave, and I'm just as happy as I can be. However, I find I'm attracted to extroverts. My girlfriends, my husband is an extrovert. So introverts and extroverts all have sensitivities, but they're usually in very different areas. And I think one of the most important things to honour with this word is understanding what people that you care about are sensitive about and insensitive about. And in saying that, if you actually honour both, you kind of cover all bases. And I think the big thing with sensitivity is not shaming people. Then there's the hypersensitives, and I identify as a hypersensitive. These are often people who, we're called lots of different labels: mystics, healers, psychics, creatives, artists. They're 1 in 10 in the population that have a heightened emotive sonar. We write about, read things, invent, create, paint, dance, draw, direct. Our internal world has this heightened sonar, and if we don't learn to look after it, many of us end up very disconnected and very damaged through life. So I've written a little bit today in the word vitamin about meditative practices for hypersensitives, being really just a practice of self-care. You don't have to shave your head and learn how to levitate in meditation, but if you want to, I mean, more power to you. But for a hypersensitive soul, to ensure that you have rituals of self-care where you turn the volume off on the rest of the world and you don't isolate, but you connect to yourself in solitude, it's a very, very important practice. If you're a hypersensitive or you've got a hypersensitive in your midst, today's word vitamin might have some tips for you to consider and digest. And as I always say, I'm not professing that I'm the expert. I just offer a perspective for you to digest and review. And if you disagree with me or don't like what I'm saying, reflect on what you do take from the word and what it does mean to you. And that's what emotional fitness is all about. Your own self-awareness and actually hanging out with yourself, looking at the language you use, the way you use it, and what it means to you. So I hope you have a lovely day, evening, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, lots of love. Bye.